Hi everyone, my cousin brought some slabs of walnut for tabletops. I used this slab to make a console table first, and the second one to make a coffee table. For both I created videos that you can watch right now if you have not already. This is the final one from which I will also create a table. This will be a round table as my cousin requested, with the live edges left intact. I must use a jigsaw to cut off this excess in order to shape it into a round table. Since my jigsaw blade was too short for this slab, I switched out for a longer one. The cutting portions were then shaped to resemble a live edge using a chisel and grinding. At this point, I began using chisels to clean the voids and gaps. I then used wire brush attachments on my drill to clean the cracks and edges. The saw marks were quite deep on the surface, just like on the other slabs, so I started sanding with an angle grinder to remove them. And also I used grinder with another disc to smooth the cutting portions that I shaped. I brought the work outside, especially the sanding process, to keep my workshop free of the dust because it was a nice day to work outside in February when I was working on this slab. For fine grit, I used an orbital sander. I sand from 80 grit to 400. I used pencil markers before adding any grit so I would not miss any areas that needed to be sanded. For best results, use a vacuum with an orbital sander to remove as much as dust possible. If not, the dust sticks between the sandpaper and the surface, heating it up and causing it to tear out more quickly. Additionally, it's safer for your lungs and better for the device. And even with the vacuum, there will still be some fine dust in the air, so I always wear masks when doing this work. It's also really loud, so I always wear ear protection to protect my ears. I sprayed water all over the surface between 320 and 40 degrees to raise the grain and improve finishing. And I sanded the live edge with hand and there were some damage on the live edge. I fixed them with files. Here I began assembling the leg by marking where the insert should go. After that I drilled the insert locations and used 5 minutes of epoxy for added strength. It's time to finish now, but first I used an air compressor to clean the tabletop and get rid of any dust. Following cleaning, I disassembled the leg to apply finish to the table's bottom. I used oil for the surface and spray lacquer for the voids. Then I used the same oil I used on my earlier projects to finish the top. It's an adorable and simple to use finish. Working with the walnut slabs is always enjoyable, especially the finishing step. Notice how the oil captures the wood's natural texture. As this is my final video showing how to make tabletops out of these slabs, I would really like to know what you think of these 3 tables. When I was done, I brought it to my cousin's house to assemble the leg. Here the final result. I hope you like the video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for staying till the end.